guys, it's Kara, and something's not quite right here. Give me a second. Let me set it up. I'm gonna die. This is a bad idea. That seems better. Hi everybody, it's Kara, and this is my coming out video. As you can see behind me, I don't know if you guys are quite familiar with this flag here behind me, but this flag behind me is the non-binary flag. And this isn't going to be that emotional of a video because I've already come out on my Instagram, my TikTok. Everything else is kind of just been like, yo, I'm non-binary. But I realized I haven't really fully talked about it and what it means to me. So I'm gonna do that today. So yes, I am non-binary. First of all, what does that mean? And for me, well, the basis for non-binary means non-binary. See where they get that name? But actually it is basically someone whose gender does not fit in with the gender binary. And the gender binary is male or female. Very, very simple. Let me turn that fan off. It's kind of bothering me. But that basically means I don't feel like I fit in with the female gender or the male gender. I'm technically transgender. That is what that means. Non-binary people are technically transgender. You know that I was born a female. It's very apparent when you look down. And I've got these still here. Because I'm actually not binding. I'm taking a break from wearing my binder today. But basically, for me, what non-binary is basically I don't feel like I fit in with either gender. So I feel like when I look at my boyfriend and then I look at some of my female friends, I'm like, I don't quite feel like how they feel. I don't like to flaunt my feminine features a lot, and I don't like to appear ultra masculine a lot. I'm kind of right dead in the middle. But then there's times when I'm also not right dead in the middle. I'm still in the middle of those two binaries, but most of the time I do lean a bit more towards that male binary or that male gender. And for me, I don't see myself as gender fluid. I don't see myself as all of that because I don't feel like I fit in still with either of the two regular or binary genders. I'm very much in the middle, and I don't really swing between the two like I feel a lot of gender fluid people do. I don't know what it's like to be gender fluid. I'm not gender fluid. I could be saying something completely wrong. Don't quote me on being gender fluid, because I'm not. But I do know in high school for a while, I did think I was gender fluid. And then when I started to tell people in my high school, I was bullied for it. It was not a good place in my high school. And I basically had people beat it back into my mind that, oh no, you're cis, you're fine. You're just a little bit more masculine of a girl, but you're still a girl, it's fine. If you're not, this is not safe for you. And that kind of really hurt me, I guess you could say, in my high school years. But I'm over a full year out of high school, and the people I've been around in this past year, especially cosplay communities, have helped me figure out that I'm non-binary and I do not fit in with regular gender norms because I'm me. I'm not your everyday preppy girl. I'm not your everyday guy either. I'm just me. And the best way to describe me is non-binary. Now, one thing that I was kind of taught growing up was the fact that I don't need to put a label on myself to feel valid or to know that I am valid. But putting this label of non-binary on myself helps me know that what I'm feeling is completely valid and that I am a completely valid human being, and that no matter what and no matter who supports me or doesn't support me, it doesn't matter because I'm myself, and being myself is all that matters. Now, why am I making this video? Mostly because I honestly just wanted to sit down and talk about it, like, to myself. Because when you're sitting down and making a video, yes, you're posting it online, so other people are gonna see it. So it is like you're talking to other people, but right here in this moment, I'm staring into a phone camera alone in my bedroom. And it's kind of a way for me to get out a lot of the things I have been feeling, especially after I left a recent job that was very not supportive. Whenever I walked into this new job that I'm at, I'm not going to say what for reasons, but the person who was training me saw that I have a non-binary lanyard, and they immediately asked me what pronouns I go by and if I have a different name than what was on her list for training her. And I'm gonna give this to you guys. So far I'm still going by Kara. That may change, it may not. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to cry. I told myself I wouldn't get emotional in this because I'm used to, I've talked about this before with other people, but I guess it's still something pretty big, is actually sitting down and talking about it for a couple minutes. Yeah. My trainer asked me what pronouns I go by in my name, like my preferred name and all of that. And I told them my pronouns are preferably they, them, and also he, him, whichever's easier, because I don't really care too much about pronouns. It's kind of that mindset that I grew up with, kind of telling me, hey, you don't need a label on yourself. But if I did have to pick pronouns, I prefer they, them. It kind of made me realize that this is something that I want to share with everybody and I want to sit down and talk with, because it's real, it's how I feel. Being called they at work, I got in my car and I cried. I loved that feeling of being called they without having to, after telling them the first time, hey, these are my pronouns, and I still use the name that you're given. But being called they just normally made me want to sit down and talk about it. And I may be sounding repetitive right now, but I'm just kind of telling you guys that, yeah, I'm non-binary, and that's okay. It's okay if you're trans. It's okay if you're cis. It's okay if you're gay, bi, pan, ace, whatever, gay, lesbian, anything. You're all 100% valid. Any pronouns you use, even if they aren't the normal pronouns, because you're valid in it no matter what. As you said earlier, I've had a non-binary pride lanyard for a long time, and I've proudly worn it. And it's kind of like my way of having a little they, them pin. It's like, if you know what it is, you know what it is. Because I can't really wear pins at work just yet. But thank you guys for always supporting me. Whether you found me on TikTok, whether you've just found me here on YouTube, or found me on Instagram, any of that. I just want to say thank you for supporting me. and especially my TikTok family, and my Discord family. I don't know if any of you guys are going to be seeing this, but the JoJo Discord that All Might Long started, that's who I'm directly talking to right now. You guys really helped me be who I really am openly and outwardly, because it's such a mix of different personalities and such within that Discord that it makes everything a little bit better to have all of those friends to talk to. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be posting some regular content coming up soon. And thank you. Bye.